Viewing files and folders. Windows provides many ways to arrange and identify your files while you are viewing them. The information can be viewed in different modes by clicking on the drop-down arrow of More option located on the toolbar. Following are the types of views according to which you can arrange your files or folders. Extra large and large icons. These display gigantic and large icons of the files and folders. These too can be very useful when working with images and video files. Medium icons. It displays the files and folders as medium-sized icons, giving you a better idea of the file content. Small icons. It displays your files and folders as small icons without a preview of its contents. The file name is displayed next to the icon. List. List view displays the contents as a list of files or folders names preceded by small icons. This view is useful if your folder contains many files and you want to scan the list for a file name. You can sort your files and folders in this view. Details. Details view provides detailed information about your files and folders, including name, type, size, and date modified. Tiles. It displays files and folders as medium-sized icons. It also displays the basic information of the files present, such as its size and type. Content. It displays each file and folder on a separate row along with their detailed information, such as date modified, size, author, etc. Students, let us understand the creating a file. The most common method to create a file is by using any application software. Let us use Microsoft Word to create a file. Open Microsoft Word. A blank page is displayed on the screen. Start typing text on the blank page. After completing your work, save your file by clicking on the File tab, then Save option and typing a suitable name in the file name box present in the Save As dialog box. This creates a new file. Students, let us understand the creating a new folder. Right-click once in the blank area of the desktop. A shortcut menu appears. Select the new option. A list of sub-options appears. Click the folder option. A new folder will be created and displayed on the desktop. Type a name for the folder at the cursor position and press the Enter key. Students, let us understand the renaming a file or folder. Renaming means changing the existing name of a file or folder. To rename any file or folder, first select it. Right-click on the selected file or folder and select the Rename option from the shortcut menu. Now type the new name that you wish to give to the file or folder. Alright students, now let me give you a tip. You can also rename several files at one time, which is useful for grouping related items. To do this, select the files and then follow the steps as given above. Type one name and then each file will be saved with the new name and a different sequential number at the end. For example, renamed file 2, renamed file 3, and so on. Students, let us learn how to move or copy a file or folder from one drive to another. Moving a file or folder means shifting it from its original location, source, to another location, destination, whereas copying a file or folder means to create a duplicate copy of the selected file or folder. To view the contents of D drive, double-click on the computer icon on the desktop. Now double-click on the D drive icon. It will display all the files and folders stored in it. Select any file or folder that you want to move or copy. Click on the Organize option and select the Cut or Copy option from the drop-down menu. From the left pane, select the drive where you want to move or copy the file, say E drive. Now click on the Paste option in the Organize drop-down menu. Notice that the file gets moved or copied to the new location. Alright students, let us understand how to move or copy a file or folder between storage devices. To move a file or folder from one device to another, say from D drive of your computer to a pen drive, follow these steps. Attach the pen drive to your computer. Now right-click on the Start button and select the Open Windows Explorer option. Select the D drive from the navigation pane on the left. Select the file or folder that you want to move to the pen drive. Right-click on the file or folder and select the Cut or Copy option from the shortcut menu. Click on the pen drive icon from the left pane. The drive opens up. Right-click on the blank area in the right pane and select the Paste option. You will observe that the selected file or folder is shifted from the D drive of your computer to the pen drive. Deleting a file or folder. To delete a file or folder, follow the given steps. Select the file or folder that you want to delete. Click the Organize button and select Delete option from the drop-down menu. A message box appears on the screen prompting you to confirm the deletion. Select Yes to confirm. You will find that the selected file or folder has been deleted. Okay, now let us share some important tips. Files or folders can also be deleted by right-clicking on the file or folder you want to delete and then clicking on the Delete button. To retrieve a file that you have deleted, double-click on the Recycle Bin icon on your desktop. Right-click on the file which you want to retrieve and then click on Restore button. Students, let us know more. The waste container icon of the recycle bin was first implemented during the development of the Apple Lisa user interface in 1982, where it was called the waste basket. Searching files and folders. Windows offers a number of methods to find files and folders. Search box offers the most direct method to locate a file. Use search box if you are looking for common file types. You remember all or part of the name of the file or folder you want to find. You know the date when you last modified a file. To search a file or folder, click the Start button. You will find the search box located at the bottom of the left pane. Type either a part of the file or folder name or complete name, or type a word or phrase that is present in the file. As you type, the items that match your text will appear on the Start menu. Select the desired file or folder. It will open in a new window. Click the See More Results link to get a detailed list of search files or folders. If you find the file that you wanted, double-click on it to open. Now just click on a search result to open it. Wildcards are special symbols that can be used to search a file or folder whose exact name you do not know. There are two wildcard characters, asterisk and question mark, commonly supported in Windows to search for any information. Using wildcard character. The wildcard character asterisk can be used to replace a string of text in a search term. That means any type and number of characters in its place. For example, L asterisk dot asterisk will search all files whose name starts with L followed by any number of characters and having any extension. Example, letter.docs, lottery.pptx, locality.txt and so on. *.docs will search for all the files having the extension as .docs. Word files. L*.docs will search for all the files whose names begins with the letter L followed by any number or character and having the extension .docs. Using wildcard character. The wildcard character can be used in place of any single letter or symbol. For example, kips.docs will search for all the files whose names begins with kips followed by any one character and having the extension as .docs. Example, kips1.docs, kipsp.docs, and so on. Kips .docs will search for all the files whose names begins with kips followed by any 3 characters and having the extension as .docs. The wildcard characters asterisk and question mark can also be used in combination. The question mark dot asterisk will search all files whose names contain only one character and have any extension. Example, l.docs, r.pptx, e.text, etc. Kips asterisk dot question mark will display all files with the name starting with kips and any character after that and having any extension of 3 characters. You can also find a file or folder by clicking on the search box at the top of the open window in a particular folder or library, such as documents, pictures, music, video, and then typing the relevant keyword or text. Okay, students, let us take a recap of this chapter. Windows operating system was developed by Microsoft and it uses a graphical user interface. Desktop contains various icons like object, shortcut icons, document icons, disk drive icons, etc. The Start button is the most frequently used component of the Windows desktop. The taskbar is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. Quick Launch Bar helps user to quickly access a program whose icon is displayed on it. A shortcut is an icon that provides an easy and quick way to open the frequently used file or program. Application window and document window are the 2 windows of applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, etc. Windows Explorer is an application that provides detailed information about files, folders, and drives. Windows provides various options to view files and folders. They are A. Extra large icons, B. Large icons, C. Medium icons, D. Small icons, E. List, F. Details, G. Tiles, H. Content. In Windows, you can easily create, rename, move, delete, and search files and folders.